And just like that, the next episode has begun. Welcome back to Danganronpa, Happy Havoc. I'm your host, MegaShadowFist. It's like a video, it's like a commentary. We last left off. We were here. Like we just found out how Monokuma was controlled, and so now we're here. We just left the data lab, and now there's some eerie feeling right behind us. It's probably Hangakude, like, "Hey, what's up, Makoto? What are you doing here?" I don't know. Anyway, as soon as the door to the data center was closed, I heard a strange sound. What was that?
Ah! The door just locked on its own!
What? My hand shot out to grab the doorknob. You're right, it's locked, but why?
Of course it's locked, because the data center is now restricted!
Monokuma!
Hey, no fair, you can't just go around restricting whatever you feel like! It's for your benefit! Because if that room stays open, I won't be able to move around! Imagine how depressed everyone will get if the school mascot just shut up and stop moving!
Just up and stop moving. Then, that room...
As you may have guessed, that's where my controls are! So, right now, you're being operated by someone in that room? Correctamundo! But that doesn't make any sense! We were just in there, we didn't see anyone! Oh, you didn't, did you? Are you saying you were as thorough as you could have been? Did you happen to check a certain suspicious hatch?
I tried checking that! No way! The hatch on the floor?
Too bad, that was your one big chance and you blew it! Of course, that hatch can't be opened from the outside anyway, so whatever! Now then, this room is officially restricted, so no more investigating! I'll be relying on you guys to tell the others! Peace! He's gone, but... Was he telling the truth? The mastermind is hiding in there?
In fact, if you think back to when we got locked out of the control room, that proves it for sure.
Then... When I said we should leave...
Well, that hatch wouldn't be open from the outside anyway, right? So it's not your fault.
Okay...
Anyway, we don't have to let it get to us. We have to stay positive and make the most of the time we have left.
You're right. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's keeping my body moving. Okay, I'm gonna go run around and tell everyone what we found here. Nice, you got me all motivated again. Okay, I'm out. See you later.
Hina took off at a full sprint. I have to do what I can too, or can I? That's the only way forward. Okay, so what are we doing next? Where are we going next? Let's see here. Monokuma control room. The Monokuma room in the data center opened to reveal a small room used to command Monokuma. This is where the mastermind had been issuing commands to their Ursine robot. Ursine? Ursine. Okay. Okay, so the second floor dormitory area, that's where we're gonna go to next. We're gonna explore all the 5th floor stuff last. If that's okay with you, that's the plan. Okay? We could have actually explored the 2nd floor stuff first, but I didn't want to do that. I didn't. Because I don't know. I just didn't. And that's all there is to it. And we're taking the long way because I want to say all that I need to say, even though I don't think I really have anything to say. There was something that I wanted to say actually, but what was it that I wanted to say? No, there legitimately was something that I wanted to say, but I can't quite remember. How much is that puppy in the window? Anyway, without further ado, place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Who do you think the mastermind is? Do you have any idea? Because I sure as heck do not. Or do I? Actually, I actually have a pretty good idea. I'm pretty sure I actually know who the mastermind is. But I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. But anyway, let's go to continue. But anyway, I'm saying but anyway too much. Let's go to the Despair Hotel. I remember when I first came here. This place seemed so not really vast, but I remember before I even started the series, like I think it was the day before I started the series, I saw a review for the Steam version. Because I was kind of paranoid that I might have to run into like third-party claim issues, and actually I haven't. Well, there was. Hold on. The gate's open. We can finally check out the 2nd floor of the dorms, which means I have to do it. But what was I gonna say? Oh, this place is completely destroyed. This is the 2nd floor of the dorms? It looks like some kind of ancient ruins. Not really, it's just broken up. Or no, it's more like a battlefield, like a bomb blew up here or something. Oh, wow, this actually has, quite a few rooms, actually, to explore, but, yeah, someone died there, but, what was I gonna say? There's this room over here. I want to explore that last. Or first? Let's not go to the bedroom. Let's go over here first. Okay, so we have a boy and girl's bathroom. We can go in here, man. Come on. This is the girl's bathroom. Even in a place like this, I can't bring myself to go. Oh, come on. Don't be a baby. In a situation like this, you know, you're too pure, man. In a situation like this, there could be something in there. There could. Granted, the possibility of something actually potentially important being in there is pretty low, but hey, if there was that, you know, back door to that one boy's bathroom, there could just as easily be something in a girl's bathroom too. Don't just frickin'. I mean, obviously there isn't, because, like, if there was, it would have let us go inside of there, but still. Kind of ridiculous. I mean, it's no different from a guy's bathroom. The only difference is that there's just no urinals. That's it. Leave the area, yes, please. It's not like anyone's using it anyway, so it's not like you're gonna catch somebody, you know, pooping or something. And even if you did, there's stalls, so you wouldn't know. Oh, why am I talking like Christopher Walken? I don't know. Anyway, a giraffe. It's a giraffe. Anyway, anyone in here? No. This room is filled with lockers. It must have been from Host Peak students who came before us. The class before ours must have used these lockers. You could have just easily used these lockers yourself. Maybe. I don't know. There's a metal plate mounted to the locker. I really want to know what's inside, but there's no way. Money! Even though it's completely freaking useless. I wonder if money carries over to like a new game. Is there even a new game? What would a new game plus be like? I can't imagine any way to get to this locker open. I'm not even going to bother trying. Come on, just use that. Just use that. Yo, this is the case for the Phoenix, and I wonder if I can open this locker. Nope, locked. There's a card reader installed on the door. This must be how you get the locker open. Conveniently, incidentally, this is also the only locker that seems to be intact that's not covered up. So, after all, it's pretty similar to the card reader for the locker room on the second floor of the school, and you have to use your e-handbook to open those up. So does that mean? Well, let's just give it a try. I took out my handbook and ran it across the reader. And then... no luck. Maybe only the locker's owner can open it? Which means none of us can do it. Well, actually, no, there are actually some lockers that are intact here. That are, whatchamacallit. I wonder if I can open it. Okay. Locked. Okay, let's give it a try. Buzz. So one of these lockers has to be ours, I think. Let's keep searching, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep swimming, just keep swimming. It looks like this locker's already broken. Okay, so there's 2 hitboxes. Let's look at this one. I wonder if I can open this. Let's give it a try. Bzz, nope. Okay, this one. Fast forward. Donatello, Leonardo, fast forward. It's probably gonna be the last one that I check that's ours, right? Rattle. Okay, let's see. Buzz. Bzz. That didn't really sound like a bzz to me. Let's check this one. Okay. Wait, what did you say? I can't imagine any way to get this locker open. I'm not even gonna bother trying. Okay, he said what he said last time. There's a metal. Okay. Let's look at this one, the broken one. Okay, I don't. Money. We got money. What did you say? What did you say for that? I don't think this locker's gonna open. Okay, and now this one. I wonder if I can. Nope, locked. This is ours, man. Nope. No dice. I think that's all of them too. There's 4 there, 4 hitboxes there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hitboxes there. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we searched everything here. Leave the areas, please. I believe we did. I might have skipped one, but I believe we did. Okay. Now down here. Back in the day, I'm grown up, I'm not a kid anymore, but some days I just wish I was a kid again. No, you don't. Stop. This room doesn't feel like a student's room. It has more adult atmosphere. It's the headmaster's private room. Did you really not expect her to be here? Kyoko! I've been through this room several times already, but I still have one little regret. So I decided to check it out one more time. Huh? A regret? Let's look at everything first. Let's see here. This? So I don't get walked out of being able to investigate again. A leather chair. I can't imagine a student using something like this. It must have been the headmaster's. Is that leather? It kind of looks like one of those cheap. It kind of looks like a cheap one that you can just get like in an office store for like 30 bucks. The desk is home to a computer. It must have belonged to the headmaster. Money, which is completely useless. Let's see here. There's a PC on the desk. It must have belonged to the headmaster. Whoever used this last, it looks like they were very interested in the ultimate despair. The PC still has some search results left on it. Then we might be able to get some info on the ultimate despair? There's not much though. Nothing we don't already know. The ultimate despair isn't one individual, but instead points to some kind of group. That group is responsible for the tragedy which happened 1 year ago. They're the worst sorts of people whose driving force becomes from despair. And that's all there is. Not much to it, is there? But I guess that's the best we could do as a complete kitty failure. Wow, best he could do. Wow. But any information about the match one is helpful, right? I appreciate whatever info we can get our hands on. I see. That's a good outlook to have. Oh, silly Makoto, you're so stupid. The ultimate despair is added to the truthful section of your handbook. That's a good outlook to have. You're so adorable. Look at you. You think you're people. Let's see here. The ultimate despair. The phrase, the ultimate despair, doesn't refer to a single individual, but a like-minded group of people. 1 year ago, that group brought about the single worst event in human history. They are motivated only by despair, making them some of the most despicable people to ever live. Let's go ahead and save while we're at it, eh? Over slot 4. Let's go over here. Huh? There's a strange gap in the wall. Is this some kind of design mistake or a construction defect or something? Are you stupid? There's a gap here, but it's not just any normal gap. I can feel a breeze coming out. A breeze? There's likely an open space on the other side of this wall. Open space? Does that mean... You mean like a hidden room? I think I might know how to open it. You know how to open it? Did you figure out some kind of trick or something? A very easy trick, yes. So easy, I'm not sure you can even call it a trick. I saw a program on that PC that I think controls it. Enter the right password on the door, and the door should open right up. But I don't have a clue what that password might be. Did you try it? Did you try password? All we know is that it's probably made up of letters and or numbers. We can't really go from there. You're right. That's not nearly enough to go on. I looked through all this paperwork, all the files on the PC, everything I could think of. I learned more about him than I had any desire to, but nothing that might have been his password. Want to think of how much time I wasted on this. Jeez. So there's a hidden room that she couldn't get into? That's what she meant by regret. I think we can assume that there must be some kind of clue waiting in there. But maybe for her, there's more to it than that. Anyway, if we want to get in there, we need to figure out the password. And if Kyoko can't figure it out, no way do I stand a chance. Okay, come on, we have enough evidence, I think. Let's see, there's class 78, there's a spare. Try password! Password, man! No, wait, there might be a chance. The password could be something Kyoko wouldn't have thought of, or something she didn't want to think of. For example, what about your name? Huh? Oh, sorry, I was just trying to think of what the password might be. I'm sure she hasn't tried it. I mean, it's totally understandable. After the way she talked about her dad, the idea that he would use her name as his password. Knowing how she is, I bet that idea never occurred to her. Do you mind if I try it, just to be sure? It's not like you need my permission. If you want to try it. Do whatever you want. Okay. Do you have my blessing, Miss Kitty Kitty? You don't have to ask my permission. If there's something you want to do, go ahead and do it. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I hit Y. I just wanted to... You know, I'm glad I thought of trying Kyoko's name. I actually didn't think of that. But if that's not it, that might just hurt Kyoko even more. Whatever, just type it, man. If you're worried about me, Makoto, don't be. I already know I know that your guess is wrong. Okay. In that case, here goes nothing. It has to be right, otherwise they wouldn't make us do this. I looked at myself, then turned to face the computer monitor. Let me just type the password here. I typed in her full name, Kyoko Kirigiri. Do you know how that's spelled? I don't think you know how that's spelled, man. I guess they could just ask. Or not how it's spelled, but how it's written, like the kanji that make it up. So my hands were tense, slightly trembling, and as I finished typing it in, is this sound gonna keep going? I think this sound's gonna keep going. I'm gonna wait 5 more seconds. Wow, man, you know, for such a small door, like, it is taking a long time to open. Jeez. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you don't use a thing for a full year. It needs to get, you should put some WD-40 on it or something. That'll fix it right up. What? That did it? Kyoko, it worked! Why? Kyoko? Without looking at me, she disappeared into the hidden room. She looked grim. Kyoko. I don't know, man. There's a present. Hey, Kyoko? I may as well not have even been in the room. Her gaze is fixed on only one thing. A present? Wrapped up and covered with such joy. That's what made it so unusual. More importantly, where's Sayaka, right? I better check out that suspicious present before I do anything. Yeah, I knew it. There's a brightly colored box here. It seems totally out of place in here. And the more I look at it, the more suspicious I get. Should we open it? I'm getting kind of a bad vibe from it. But I mean, we can't not open it. Okay. Be careful, Makoto. Why, you think it's dangerous? No, not dangerous. But surprising, probably. Huh? If it is what I think it is, at the very least, it's not something you'll be happy to see. Wait, so you know what's in there? Just don't scream or anything, okay? Are you saying it's something that'll make me want to scream? Okay, I'm just gonna open it. Step by heavy step, I approached the box. I took a deep breath and took hold of the lid. Slowly, ever so slowly, I lifted it up. Light began to sneak its way into the box. I stole a hesitant glance inside and... Why I don't understand what's going on here. It's a little early, so I probably shouldn't be screaming, but... Kyoko's advice was no use. I let out a trembling cry. It's just bones. What was in the box? It was bones. Human bones. It was the last thing I expected to find in such a bright, joyful box. I mean, who could have possibly imagined? Just as I thought! What? What was in the box? It was wrapped up all nice, so I never would have guessed what was inside. Human bones? Whatever, I was thinking it was gonna be like her father's head or something. That might actually be her father's head, but whatever. Dude! You should be used to this by now! Just as you thought? How could you have known that? I mean, there were bones in there! Human bones! Well, it's not that I was thinking of the bones specifically. I just had a feeling it would be his body. That's pretty much the same thing, a dead guy in a box! My father. Huh? What about him? You're still not putting two and two together, are you? What you found in the box? Those bones. That body. That's my father. Or at least, what's left of him. Are you serious? This is Kyoko's dad? The same man she's been searching for? Hold on, how can you know that for sure? How do you know that's him? Given all the information we have already, that's the only possible answer. I'll see you guys in the next episode.